Horror movie. Main character, The Rock, sells tickets. Side character, Ryan Reynolds. And then the female side character, Jennifer Aniston. The Rock and Ryan Reynolds get invited to a secret underground lair by Jennifer Aniston. And so they arrive there, but then all they see is a phone and an empty room. And they're like, what the hell? And The Rock does his rock eyebrow and goes, "Dong," and a Vine Boom plays. And Ryan Reynolds just says something that Ryan Reynolds would say. And then they walk into the room. The Rock picks up the phone and he goes, "It's rock time." And then a mysterious voice on the phone replies and says,
"You have 5 minutes to find the bomb in this room, or else you blow up."
And then all of a sudden, the lights all turn off, and all they can see is light from their phones. And they start looking around the room. And then they find a bomb, and then Ryan Reynolds is super smart, so he defuses it. And while he's defusing, The Rock is like keeping bodyguard. But he sees something in the distance. And he's like, hold on. While Ryan Reynolds is defusing. And Ryan Reynolds is like, hey, wait, where are you going? I need to defuse this. And then The Rock walks into the distance. And then you just hear, "Ooh!" Ryan Reynolds defuses the bomb. He runs over to check. The Rock is dead. His organs splayed everywhere. And then Ryan Reynolds turns around. Jennifer Aniston is holding a knife. And she's like, "Now you die." And then Ryan Reynolds goes, "What?" And then Jennifer Aniston stabs him. But then you see the blood come out of Ryan Reynolds' mouth. And all of a sudden, he turns to the camera and he says, "What the fuck?" And then he turns back to Jennifer Aniston, pulls the knife out of him, and then starts fighting her because it turns out that Ryan Reynolds is actually Deadpool in every single universe, and he doesn't die. And so he fights Jennifer Aniston, and then dubstep plays Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites by Skrillex while they fight in the dark. And then all of a sudden, Ryan Reynolds stabs Jennifer Aniston, and she dies. But then as she dies, all the lights come back on in the room. And then everyone's gasping and going, "Oh!" And he looks around, he's like, "What? Who said that?" And it's actually a live studio audience. And this was like a social experiment for people to watch. And he actually killed Jennifer Aniston when she was just being an actor. And now Ryan Reynolds goes into prison. And The Rock comes back up to life because he was pretending to be dead. And he's like, "What the hell? I can't believe you killed Jennifer Aniston."